Guys, Jordan West, e-commerce entrepreneur here, talking to you about your e-commerce growth plan. I talk to tons and tons of e-commerce store owners on the daily. I run a podcast, I run an agency, I own multiple brands, and I'm talking to people about their plans and what their plans are. And a lot of times people don't have plans. So in today's video, I want to walk you through what a good growth plan for your e-commerce store can look like and how you can actually hit those goals and those targets that you want to hit. So stay tuned. Here to talk about the e-commerce growth plan and why your company needs one. All right, so here is at Mindful Marketing a growth plan that we have prepared, and we try and give as much knowledge within this growth plan as possible so that you can take this growth plan, give it to your marketing person, and then go from there. Also, you are able to take this growth plan and get us to execute on this growth plan as well. We have done hundreds and hundreds of growth plans for different people in different industries, all across the e-commerce spectrum. And so I want to share with you what a growth plan looks like. And then hopefully at the end of it, I can try and entice you guys to sign up for a growth plan. Also letting you know that, while watching this video, I'm going to give you a link that's actually going to give you a free growth plan. So let's get right into it here. So here is our beautiful little start. And we're going to show you a little bit here. So here's what this growth plan covers. This is how to use this document. So this growth plan has been carefully created specifically for your business. So when we create these growth plans, it's specifically for your business. We have one team member whose sole job is to go in, take a look at accounts, and create these growth plans. And it's, to me, an absolute game changer. We had somebody the other day post for us on LinkedIn that within a week, they used the strategies that we showed them, and it 3x'd their return on ad spend. So for me, I think that's pretty compelling. What this plan covers, so we're going to talk about your basic Facebook ads account score. We're going to talk about your high-level execution plan. We're going to talk about some KPIs and some big opportunities that you can take. What we're going to do is we're going to look and see what needs work. We're going to give you a score and see, this is for your Facebook ads account, what's optimized and what needs more work. All right, so number one, we're going to go through the funnel in your Facebook ads audit. So there's going to be all sorts of stuff we're going to look at within your account to see where you're lining up KPIs wise, so key performance indicators wise. We're also going to be looking at the offer that you're giving, and we'll go through all of that. We're going to go through the ad copy itself, and we're going to dive right into that. We're going to then talk about the ad creative. And we'll get all into that. Then we're going to look at your targeting. You can see targeting is a little bit farther down the list because the other part of all of your Facebook and Instagram ads in particular are more of the things that really move the needle, whereas targeting is a little bit farther down as far as priority is concerned. So we're going to take a look at your targeting. Then we're going to take a look at the KPIs that we measure against. We're going to show you what would happen with an average order value of a 5% increase and what that would do to your profitability. We're going to take a look at a small dip in your cost per acquisition and what that would do. And we're going to line you up against a bunch of other brands that we have access to through ourselves and through partners as well. All right, so we're going to take a look here. There's a few things that are more in the full growth plan, but what I want to show you guys today is the growth plan that I would love to for you guys to take advantage of for free because you have this link. All right, we're going to do a Google Ads health check as well. So if you're running Google Ads, this is another great way to see if you're meeting the KPIs. And then we're going to look at some digital growth tactics and strategy, which is great. Facebook ads and Google ads are really just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to your overall e-commerce strategy. And we're going to talk to you all about that We're going to talk about your paid social ads. We're going to talk about the marketing assets, tactics, support, everything that you really need to be able to skyrocket your business this year. We're going to talk about strategic ad creative refresh. We're going to talk about brand-owned community building. We're going to talk about purchaser re-engagement. All of these things that in the end are really going to make your brand more well-known and more profitable at the end of the day. We're going to look at some of your ad platforms, what you're on right now, the allocation that we've seen as far as budget is concerned to really move the needle on each platform, and the amount of money that you will need to spend on each platform. We're going to look at a long-term strategy, and in the end, we really want you guys to be able to grow exponentially, predictably, and consistently. So below, you are going to find a link to be able to apply for a free growth plan. So when you do that, we are going to need access to some of your accounts, and we're going to need to take a good look at your store and what you're doing now. But believe me, it is well worthwhile. This is something that we normally charge $500 for, but right now we are giving away for absolutely free. So I'm really, really excited for our team to take a look at your store and see what sort of improvements you could make over the next year. Again, what I've showed you today is just kind of the tip of the iceberg with the Mindful Marketing e-commerce growth plan. I'm really excited for you guys to get into our system, and we can show you how, within a week, we can help you really turn your ads around and hopefully give you some hope for the future. Wait! Before you go, in the description, we've got some incredible e-commerce only resources for you to help scale your store from wherever you are into the mid 7-figure, 8-figure, maybe even mid 8-figure range this year. So look in the description below for some incredible free resources that we've given to you guys, and we really want to see you guys succeed.